the latest updates, reviews, and insights on the most powerful and iconic motorcycles on the planet. In today's video, we dive deep into one of the most legendary names in the world of muscle bikes, the Yamaha VMAX. After years of silence, the VMAX roars back into the spotlight for 2025 with a revamped V4 powerhouse, modern technology, and design cues that blend raw aggression with refined engineering. Buckle up, because the 2025 Yamaha VMAX V4 is not just a motorcycle, it's a statement. A legacy reborn. First launched in 1985, the Yamaha VMAX quickly earned a cult following thanks to its dragstrip-inspired performance, menacing V4 engine, and unrelenting power delivery. It was never just about riding, it was about dominating. Through several updates over the years, the VMAX continued to push boundaries, with its most recent iteration bowing out in 2020, leaving fans wondering if the legend was truly gone. But Yamaha had other plans. The 2025 Yamaha VMAX V4 marks a bold return, reimagined for a new generation of riders who demand power, presence, and cutting-edge features, all without losing the soul of the original beast. Design: bold, brutal, and beautiful. When you first lay eyes on the 2025 VMAX V4, it's immediately clear that Yamaha wasn't aiming for subtlety. The design language screams power, with wide air intakes, muscular tank shrouds, and a low-slung profile that looks like it's in motion even when parked. However, there's elegance in the aggression. The new LED lighting system, including twin projector headlights and a sleek taillight, adds a futuristic touch. Yamaha has refined the ergonomics too, with a redesigned seat that offers better lumbar support, slightly rear-set foot controls, and a more relaxed handlebar position, making long-distance riding more comfortable without sacrificing control. Multiple paint schemes are available, including a stealthy matte black, a metallic crimson, and a limited edition carbon fiber-inspired variant that comes with premium finishes and custom badging. The engine, a V4 masterpiece refined. At the heart of the 2025 VMAX lies its most defining feature, a massive 1,700 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled V4 engine, engineered with Yamaha's latest performance technologies. This isn't just a rehashed motor from past models. It's a complete redesign with updated internals, lighter components, and variable valve timing that optimizes torque throughout the rev range. Yamaha claims that the new VMAX V4 produces over 200 horsepower and nearly 125 pound-foot of torque, making it one of the most powerful production cruisers available in 2025. And with a new ride-by-wire throttle system, power delivery is more responsive and predictable, allowing riders to unleash this beast with greater confidence and control. Frame and chassis. Strength meets agility. The 2025 VMAX features an all-new aluminum diamond-type frame, redesigned to handle the immense output of the V4 engine while maintaining structural rigidity and reducing weight. Yamaha has focused heavily on mass centralization, with a shorter wheelbase and better weight distribution to improve cornering dynamics. The new chassis also incorporates a fully adjustable KYB suspension setup, with beefy 52mm front forks and a revised rear monoshock that delivers a more planted, comfortable ride, whether you're cruising the highway or launching off the line. Braking performance has also seen a significant upgrade, thanks to Brembo radial mount calipers and large dual 320mm front discs that provide impressive stopping power. Electronics package. Modern muscle. In previous generations, the VMAX was known for its rawness, but the 2025 model takes a different approach by integrating a sophisticated suite of electronics, not to tame the beast, but to refine it. Riders now benefit from multi-level traction control, cornering ABS, and launch control, which together ensure the VMAX V4 remains composed under hard acceleration or in emergency situations. The addition of riding modes, including sport, street, and rain, allows the bike's character to adapt depending on the conditions and rider preference. Yamaha has also included a full-color 7-inch TFT display, compatible with smartphone connectivity via the Yamaha Ride Control app. Through the app, riders can adjust performance settings, track ride data, and receive over-the-air updates, making the 2025 VMAX one of the most connected cruisers on the road. Performance on the road. The true test of any motorcycle is how it performs on real roads. Early test rides of the 2025 Yamaha VMAX V4 reveal a machine that combines sheer brute force with newfound finesse. Acceleration is brutal, with 0 to 60 miles per hour coming in under 2.9 seconds, thanks to the optimized gear ratios and the torque-heavy nature of the V4 engine. The bike remains stable at high speeds, and the upgraded suspension absorbs road imperfections without compromising feedback. Whether tearing through straight highways or navigating mountain curves, the VMAX V4 feels more composed and agile than its predecessor, thanks largely to its lighter frame and better electronics, fuel economy and practicality. Of course, a 1,700 cubic centimeters V4 engine isn't designed for fuel savings, but Yamaha has made modest improvements here as well. With revised fuel mapping and better combustion efficiency, the 2025 VMAX averages around 34 miles per gallon, slightly better than the previous generation. The fuel tank remains at 4.5 gallons, which translates to roughly 150 miles of range per fill-up, not ideal for touring, but reasonable for spirited rides or short commutes. The bike includes a small underseat storage compartment and USB-C charging port, adding a bit of convenience to an otherwise purpose-built machine. Price and availability. Yamaha has confirmed that the 2025 VMAX V4 will be available in limited numbers starting Q1 of 2025 in select global markets, with a starting price of $23,999. The premium carbon edition will retail at $26,999 and comes with exclusive color options, billet aluminum accessories, and a special VMAX Owners Club membership. Given the cult status of the VMAX and the improvements Yamaha has made, demand is expected to be high, especially among collectors and longtime fans of the brand. Final thoughts: a worthy successor. The 2025 Yamaha VMAX V4 isn't just a return, it's a reinvention. Yamaha has managed to preserve the core identity of the VMAX as a muscular, dominant street machine, while bringing it into the modern era with top-tier electronics, improved handling, and better usability. It's still the same brute force cruiser we all remember, but with a level of sophistication that makes it even more dangerous, in the best way possible. Whether you're a seasoned VMAX rider or a newcomer to the world of power cruisers, the 2025 VMAX is a machine worth considering. It's not for the faint of heart, but then again, it never was. Subscribe for more Bike Updater Pro. That wraps up our in-depth look at the 2025 Yamaha VMAX V4. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay up to date with all the latest news, reviews, and exclusive updates on motorcycles from around the world, make sure to subscribe to Bike Updater Pro and turn on notifications. Got thoughts about the new VMAX? Drop them in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, ride safe and keep the throttle open.